international business landscape is constantly evolving. Risk briefing is designed to help identify, assess, compare, and mitigate the risks of doing business in 180 markets. It provides forecasts, alerts, background studies, and data covering a wide range of risk factors, including infrastructure, cybersecurity, and political stability. Risk briefing covers a broad set of risks and has a varied client base. Some clients use it primarily as a briefing tool to get a quick understanding of the prevalent risks in a new market. Some institutions use it to gauge the operational risks their employees will face each day. Others use the comprehensive risk time series data in their internal models. You can find our risk briefing product on the eiu.com website by going to the Risk tab in the navigation and by clicking on Operational Risk. At the centre of the service sits a risk model that assesses a country's overall business operating risk over the next 2 years. It combines the Economist Intelligence Unit's renowned political and economic analysis with new material covering the business conditions for a country. The resulting scores allow us to rank countries by operating risk. The model is updated at least 4 times a year. To view the top risks facing a country rated by probability, impact, and intensity, you can also view the Risk Scenario Watchlist. This ranks issues in a particular country and their probability and impact. Meanwhile, being able to rank country operations from least to most risky can help identify supply chain weaknesses. The ability to easily download and manipulate the underlying operational risk model enables clients to feed it into their own internal risk models as either a sense check or additional expertise on a country or region where their own knowledge is less advanced. The risk briefing model covers a broad range of countries and risks and also looks at each in depth. This is best illustrated by looking at our risk map. The operational risk model considers 10 separate risk criteria, and in considering each of these criteria, we examine a number of indicators. The more saturated countries present higher risk. There are 70 in all, including the recent addition of risk factors connected to cybersecurity and natural disaster. All of the underlying data is easily downloadable via our risk tracker. While many clients want to be able to quantify the riskiness of their operations, others are also keen for a commentary on the risks faced. For 120 of the medium and large countries covered by risk briefing, there is a text narrative that accompanies the scores. There is an overview of each of the 10 risk categories, then at least one scenario for each of them. The scenarios look at risks and opportunities outside of our central forecasts. As well as text explanation of the scenario and how to prepare it, the analyst also assigns a probability of the scenario occurring, from very low to very high, and an assessment of its likely impact on the local business environment, again from very low to very high. On top of all the assessment is a regular flow of global, regional and country-specific risk coverage, allowing clients to quickly read up on and prepare for the key issues of the global business environment.